What it do, ladies? Well, I'm back. I have to recant a statement that I made in one of my earlier videos. I said that I wasn't going to haul anymore. And I've decided I am going to haul because that's the best way and the quickest way for me to review products. So, with that being said, I don't want anyone out there to think personally that I'm trying to brag or show off because that's not my intentions. I just personally, before I buy things, I like to see what other ladies think of them. So, and the quickest way for me to do that is through my haul videos. So, with that being said, I have a miniature haul. I also do a second video reviewing all the products that I've purchased over the last couple of months that I haven't hauled for, and just giving a brief review over what I feel about them. So, today, the Rose Romance collection came out. And I was excited. I couldn't wait for it because my MA got me excited about it. But I got there and I was thoroughly disappointed. I'm an NC43. So I'm not dark, but I'm not light. So it's hard for some things to show up on my skin tone. And for all of you who know who are NC42s, 43s, and other stuff, that rose stuff, it really doesn't show up on us very well. So I wasn't feeling the beauty powders. I put them on, I swatched them. It looked too chalky. It wasn't going to work. She tried to put that red tint stuff on. No, that was like too red. I think I would have like a stripe of red. Plus, I'm not big on the red blushy cheeks and stuff like that. That's just not my personal favorite, not my look. Not to say that won't be yours. The next thing I did was I moved over to the eyeshadows. Wasn't feeling those either because dupable, all of them, with MAC, and the ones that weren't dupable were part of the permanent collection. So what was the point of rushing to get them? The one that I thought I would love the most was the Of Summer, but after trying it, it kind of seemed and it was very, very similar to a color that came out with the Dame Edna palette. The one with the pink, the blue, and purple. That one. You know what I'm talking about. So if you have that, you don't need Love Summer. The other things that were in the collection, there were the lip glosses, which weren't anything special. The lipsticks made my lips look ashy, not my whole thing. I'm a lip gloss gal anyway. And the lip stains, they were like this big. And no, I wasn't paying like 16 bucks for a lip gloss that big. And even though she tried to convince me that it would last all day, I didn't think so. Now there was two pigments. One was like a blue. It was ugly. The other one, which I did get, that was the only thing I picked up from this, was called Circu Plum. And it's like a brown, grayish color. And I thoroughly enjoyed this one. So this was the only thing that I picked up from that collection. So come on, MAC. Like ever since Star Flash, y'all been falling off. So this is the Circu Plum. And that's pretty true to color. I'll swatch the top of it for you. It's like a grayish, purplish, plumish color. Don't have anything like this. You know what this reminds me of? Somewhat of Club. A purple club. That's what it is. And the other thing I liked about this was usually a lot of pigments have like that big chunky glittery thing going on. This wasn't like it. So that's why I fell in love with this color. And I don't even think you can see it. It's right here on my hand, swatched. Like this would be good for like a wash of color if you're going to work. The other thing that I picked up today was I was never one to put eyeshadow underneath my eye, but I've started now and I love it. So I had to get a brush to do that. So I got the 219 brush, which is just the pencil brush. And the other thing that I got, that was it. A couple of weeks ago, I got the 224 brush. And let me say, this, I don't know how I lived without this brush. It really blends out my eyeshadows and it does work wonders and magic for me. So after that, after leaving from MAC a little disappointed, I ran over to Sephora and I picked up this palette, the Shady Lady, the Balm palette. And this palette is the bomb, I will have to say. It comes like this, and the sleeve is the same as this. It kind of reminds me of Urban Decay and Stila's. So now these shadows are a little bigger than MAC, so they're not going to depart into your MAC. So some of the colors that I'm very interested in is this one. Kind of reminds me of that Rose Romance collection. And this is just like a nice one swipe, like light pink color, like a rosy pink color. Then you have like this nice bronzy color. This one is like Galapagos from NARS, very comparable. Can't even tell the difference between the two. This one is like Crash from Urban Decay, which I do believe I have. And I can swatch both of them for you. This is my purple palette. And it's also a little similar to Tracks by MAC. So, let me see. This color right here, that's Crash by Urban Decay. And I'll swatch it with this finger. And this is Curvy Cami by the Balm. Actually, now that I'm looking at them side by side, this one is a little different. It's got more of like a silver purple, and this one is more purple, a deeper, darker purple. So they're similar, but not quite. And Tracks has got a lot of gold to it. See, Tracks, you can barely even see it. It's like more gold and bronze than purple. Interesting. Gonna have to do a look. So actually that color is more like Tracks, but more pigmented than it is Crash. Okay? Because see, if I show you, you can't see Tracks. You can't see Tracks. This is the Curvy Cami, and this is Crash. Then it also comes with like this matte purpley bluish color, which is something I've been looking for, and it kind of reminds me of the one that was in the Dame Edna, that dark purpley bluish color. There you go. This is like a tealish greenish color, and it has like green, like a lot of green reflex in it. Very beautiful. This one is like, when I first looked at it, I thought it was like a greeny color, but now I'm looking at it, it's definitely a gold. This one, someone compared it to something from Starflash. Not sure, but it's like a nice greeny grayish color. Like Mink and Sable. That's what this was compared to. And this one, someone compared it to Pots and Pans by, not Pots and Pans. Also part of the Starflash collection. And it comes with a nice big mirror. You can see my webcam right there and me and my computer taping this. And the only other thing that I got, it was free from Sephora, was this little mini body butter, which is a nice size sample. And this one's called Guava Passion, and it smells so good. I plan on buying the full size. Mm. Mm. Okay, ladies. Well, if you want to see another video, if you want to see anything else I have to talk about, I will be posting some more stuff somewhere on YouTube. Look out for me. What it do?